Canadians might get that. Do I have this installed? There it is, Oregon. All right, now we're talking. Now we are talking. We can kill a half hour with this. Should we learn about the trail? Let's learn about the trail first. Why not? Let's start with that. Try taking a journey by covered wagon across 2,000 miles of plains, rivers, and mountains. Try. On the plains, will you slosh your oxen through mud and water-filled ruts, or will you plod through dust 6 inches deep? How will you cross the rivers? If you have money, you might take a ferry, if there is a ferry. Or you can ford the river and hope you and your wagon aren't swallowed alive. We're playing Gold Rush. Pepperoni and cheesy version? Ben, I didn't. You know what? I must have noticed it because I know I got it, and I'm sure I laughed at it. And I love that you know that. Seduced dysentery. Ugh. What about supplies? Well, if you're low on food, you can hunt. You might get a buffalo. You might. And they're bear in the mountains, or as we call them, bar. At the Dalles, you can try navigating the Columbia River, but if running the rapids with a makeshift raft makes you queasy, better take the Barlow Road. If for some reason you don't survive, your wagon burns, or thieves steal your oxen, or you run out of provisions, or you die of cholera, don't give up. Try again and again until your name is up with the others on the Oregon Top 10. I almost bought the little mini arcade Oregon Trail the other day. Found it at Walmart. Turn the sound on or off? Yeah, we're not turning the sound off. We're not going to quit. All right, let's travel the trail. No. Many kinds of people made the trip to Oregon. You may be a banker from Boston, a carpenter from Ohio, a farmer from Illinois. Find out the differences between these choices, sure. I've never played this, by the way. Parents were degenerates at a local place drinking coffee all day. Maybe that's a game we should make. Finding the ultimate donaire. Traveling to Oregon isn't easy, but if you're a banker, you'll have more money for supplies and services than a carpenter or farmer. However, the harder you have to try, the more points you deserve. Therefore, the farmer earns the greatest number of points, and the banker earns the least. I don't care about points. We're being a banker. What is the first name of the wagon leader? What are the 4 other members in your party? All right, who wants to be in the party? I'll wear a mocap suit for it. Well, I think y'all need to fly here and we have to do some research because we can't get it wrong. Mr. Shy Smile. Who else? Taking the first 3 people who say me after Mr. Shy Smile. Sarah Bess it is. 2 more. Scoop, Jessica. I'll just go Jess and Ben, okay? No, I didn't, did I? Oh, for God's sake. Nope. I spelled it correct as far as I'm concerned. It is 1848. Your jumping off place for Oregon is Independence, Missouri. You must decide which month to leave Independence. I don't know. What do you think? What month are we leaving? Yes, we'll go out and buy donaires wearing mocap suits. That should get us some local press. All right, I'm waiting for you guys to tell me what month we're leaving. Let's do it. April? We got one for April. July. No, we're not going to That's 2 for April. All right, we're doing April. Before leaving Independence, you should buy equipment and supplies. You have $1,600, which is probably a lot in cash, but you don't have to spend it all now. You can buy whatever you need at Matt's General Store. Hello, I'm Matt. So you're going to Oregon. I can fix you up with whatever you need, or what you need. A team of oxen to pull your wagon, clothing for both summer and winter. Plenty of food for the trip, ammunition for your rifles, spare parts for your wagon. All right, what are we buying, y'all? We need oxen, right? One. There are 2 oxen and a yoke. I recommend at least 3 yoke. I charge $40 a yoke. So let's do 3. It's Matt Donnelly, the Mind Noodler. All right, so we bought oxen. We need some food, right? What do you think about food? What are we thinking for food? I recommend you take at least 200 pounds of food for each person in your family. I see you have 5 people in all. You'll need flour, sugar, bacon, and coffee. My price is 20 cents a pound. So he's saying I need 1,000 pounds. So I'm going to take 1,200. Clothing. You'll need warm clothing in the mountains. I recommend taking at least 2 sets of clothes per person. Each set is $10. So 100. Or no, 2 sets, so that's 10. 100. Idiot. It's going to be $100. Ammo. I sell ammunition in boxes of 20 bullets. Each box costs $2. All right, let's see. What do you think? How much ammo do we need? I was going to play this on a later date, by the way, but I'm happy to play this right now. We'll play it again at a later date. I had some good eating. What do you think? How much ammo do we need? We're going to say 20 bullets a box, $2 a box. 10 boxes? 200 bullets? Think that'll work? We're going to do 10 boxes. And spare parts. It's a good idea to have a few spare parts for your wagon. Here are the prices. Wagon wheel, wagon axle, wagon tongue. Let's get 4 wheels. Oh, well, let's get 3 wheels. Let's get 2 axles. And let's get 3 tongues. I don't know. We're doing this. Well, then you're ready to start. Good luck and have a long and difficult journey ahead of you. I thought he was wishing a long and difficult journey on me. Oh. Those kids are wearing big hats. Weather's cool, health is good, pace is steady, and rations are filling. We may continue on trail, check supplies, look at map, change pace, change food rations, stop to rest, attempt to trade, talk to people, or buy supplies. Nope, we're going. From Independence is 102 miles to the Kansas River crossing. We're feeling good. We're still warm. Uh-oh. Health's good. You are now at the Kansas River crossing. Would you like to look around? Yes. It's pretty. I mean, KeyNet, it was created as schoolwork. It was created by teachers. Oh, this cool pace is steady. You may continue on trail. Let's talk to people. Aunt Rebecca Sims tells you, with the crowds of people waiting to get on the ferry, We could be stranded here for days. I hope there's enough graze for all those animals, and not many people carry feed. I'd rather wait, though, than cross in a rickety wagon boat. Oh no, Cerebus. Is there anyone you can call down there? Would there be any lines? The Midwest? Are you in the Midwest? That's just getting pounded lately. You must cross the river in order to continue. The river at this point is currently 627 feet across and 4.7 feet deep in the middle. I'm going to try to take the ferry across. The ferry operator says that he will charge you $5 and that you will have to wait 3 days. Yes. Ferry got your party and wagon safely across. From the Kansas River crossing, it is 82 miles to the Big Blue River crossing. You're now at the Big Blue River crossing. Would you like to look around? Yeah, I hope everything's okay, Cerebus. Let's talk to people again. A party leader heading east tells you we've had enough. Pesky flies all day and mosquitoes all night. It's either baking sun or oceans of mud, and sometimes both. Worry over Indians attacking. Haven't seen any yet, but still a worry. We're continuing. You must cross the river in order to continue. The river at this point is currently 232 feet across and 2.6 feet deep in the middle. Should we try to ford the river? We're going to try to ford the river. Ready? Let's do it. Oh, wait. Let's get more information. To ford a river means to pull your wagon across the shallow part of the river. The auction's still attached. Yeah, okay. I know all this stuff. Let's do it. Let's ford the river. It's not that deep. Come on, baby. Night, Keenad. Ah, my supplies got wet. From the Big Blue River crossing, it is 118 miles to Fort Kearney. Kearney? We are going through food pretty fast. Yes, I would like to look around. Murica. Yep. Exactly, Joey. Check supplies. I mean, I think we're okay. I'm going to stop to rest. Just one. Let's talk to people. Fort Kearney Scout tells you the game is still plentiful along here, but getting harder to find. With so many overlanders, I don't expect it to last more than a few years. Folks shoot the game for sport, take small piece, and let the rest rot in the sun. Is that where you are, Cerebus? We're going to buy some more food. What are we doing? 100 pounds? Did I actually buy that? So when will you find out, Cerebus? You're not going back tonight, are you? We continue on the trail here. 250 miles to Chimney Rock. We are going through rations so fast. Cerebus has a broken arm. Well, we're going to have to shoot him. Pass a grave site. Would you like to look closer? Here lies a... Okay. Oh, no. Broken wagon tongue. Would you like to repair it? Yes. You were able to repair the wagon tongue. Inadequate grass. You're now Chimney Rock. Would you like to look around? Yeah, we've been in this wagon for over a month. Check supplies. We're going through food fast. Where's the next? Oh, there's a Fort Laramie's the next place. Okay. Celinda Hines tells you Chimney Rock by moonlight is awfully sublime. Many Indians came to our wagon with fish to exchange for clothing. We bought a number. They understand swap and no swap. Seems most anxious to get shirts and socks. I should have bought more clothes. I never even thought about trade. All right, let's continue on. Ben has a broken leg. Inadequate grass. My oxen are going to start dying. Oh, there we go. There's lots of grass now. Fort Laramie. Fort Larrabee. Kill them both. They're just taking up food anyway at this point. Oregon Trail. Oh God. What's the next landmark? Ooh, it's looks like it's a long haul to Fort Bridger. If we're even going that way. Seems like it's out of the way. We're going to have to cross another couple rivers. Let's stop to rest again. 2 nights. We're going to talk to some people. A mountain man tells you. Jessica, I don't think any of us doubted you ruled the wagon already. These greenhorns heading across the Rockies know nothing about surviving in the mountains. It gets awful cold up there, even in summer. Many a traveler crossing in the mountains too late in the year has gotten snowbound and died. All right, good to know. All right, let's buy another wagon tongue. Oh, I didn't reuse. I repaired it. That's right. Let's buy more food. 7. How many pounds? Let's say 200. And now we're going to leave the store. Continue. Fort Laramie, it is 190 miles to Independence Rock. Let's see who breaks another limb. Cerebus has exhaustion. I mean, what can I do there? Yeah, we're going to continue. Cerebus needs to buck up. Lose trail, lose 5 days. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Very little water. Inadequate grass. Uh-oh, Mr. Shy Smile has dysentery. Oh, it's getting hot. Oh, no, we lost 3 more days. Okay, we need to rest. Let's stop to rest. 2 days. Let's everybody just relax. Should we hunt for food? No, we don't need to hunt for food yet. Let's continue. You find an abandoned wagon with the following 2 sets of clothing. Oh, poopies. Oh, no, bad water. Hey, Shy Smile, you've moved on to typhoid. Now at Independence Rock. No, it's not bloody hell. Okay, let's talk to some folk. Some folks will never lose a toe, but then again, some folk will. Big Louie tells you, goodbye, Platte River. Goodbye, sand hills and white buffalo skulls. Now we climb the Sweetwater Valley to cross the Continental Divide at South Pass. Once across the Rockies, we'll make a steep descent into the Green River Valley. Continue. It's 102 miles to South Pass. Health is poor. Very little water. Don't know what to do about that. Jessica's got a broken leg. Everyone's in rough shape. Oh, but the health is fair. Oh, there's grass. Oh, there's no grass. Maybe we need to stop and rest whenever it turns green. South Pass. So, I got to admit, I don't know why everyone was trying to get to Oregon. Let's talk to people. A young girl tells you, my father is very sick and we are resting here until he gets better. We've been pushing too hard and our health has suffered. My father is able to travel again. We will go at a slower pace. You're going to die. But we're going to rest too. 3 days. And now we're going to continue. Trail divides here. Head for Green River Crossing. I'm going to head for Fort Bridger. Just because I feel like we need to buy a lot of Freeland and grunge music. That's great. We are almost out of food. Screw that guy telling me we needed 1,200 pounds. All right. We are low on food. Like, really low on food. Let's attempt to trade. No one wants to trade with you today. Well, screw you then. Let's buy supplies. Food. It's getting more expensive. 1,200. Okay, we're going to leave the store. I'm going to talk to folks. Hey, ARG5. Aunt Rebecca tells you we should have taken the sublet cutoff. Not enough at this fort worth the time it took to get here. And the outrageous prices. Food's not fit to eat, much less pay for. Some folks would sell the clothes off our backs if we'd let them. Let's rest. 2 more days. We got to get through the Rockies, though. It's July already. Oh, it's hot now. A thief comes during the night and steals 81 pounds of food. I want to chase the thief and shoot him. Okay, what do I do about water? Oh, Ben has typhoid. Oh, we lost the day. Find wild fruit. Don't know if that helps. Why didn't I shoot him? Mr. Shy Smile has cholera. Wow, you've gone from dysentery to typhoid to cholera. Oh, come on. Stop stealing my food. Soda Springs. I will have an orange Coke. I hope we get to drink here. Let's attempt to trade. You meet another immigrant who wants 175 pounds of food. He'll train you one. No, I'm not trading an ox for food. No, I don't need an ox. Young boy tells you, my job every day is to find wood for the cook fire. Sometimes it's very hard to find enough, so I store extra pieces in a box under the wagon. On the prairie, I gathered buffalo chips to burn when there wasn't any wood. I bet you that smelled amazing. And rest. Let's rest for 2 days. And yeah, so the problem is it's mid-August and it's going to be really, really hot. We're heading to Fort Hall. Yes, I'd like to look around. We're going to look at the map. We're more than halfway. I should have just skipped Fort Bridger. Because I would have had to go through another river. We're going over the mountains, aren't we? We're also running out of time. Gonna rest again just for a day. And we're going to attempt to trade. No one wants to trade. Talk. Aunt Rebecca tells you, here there's mountain sheep around here. Enough water too, but hardly a stick of wood. Thank heaven for Fort Hall. But I'm real sorry to be saying goodbye to Cousin Miles and all the folks heading for California. Buy supplies. We are going to buy some expensive food. 100 pounds. Leave. And continue. Snake River Crossing. Pass a gravesite. Would you like to look closer? Here lies Anthony. Sweet are made of these. Broken wagon wheel. Yes, let's try to repair it. You're unable to repair the broken wagon wheel. You must replace it with a spare part. Passable trail, lose 1 day. Very little water. By the way, if you haven't, look up the episode of Teen Titans Go where they're playing Oregon Trail. Oh, God, broken axle. Unable to repair. One of the oxen is injured. I'm worried less about the water and more about the cliff. You thought I was going to say Indian, didn't you? Teen Titans Go doesn't suck. It's awesome. What are you talking about? I love Teen Titans Go. An overlander tells you down there between those steep lava gorges, twisting and writhing is the Snake River. So much water and so hard to get to. We've got many miles of desert before Oregon, so be sure to fill your water kegs at the crossing. Let's continue. You must cross the river in order to continue. The river at this point is currently 1,000 feet across and 6 feet deep in the middle. Oh, God. Let's hire an Indian to help. A Shoshone guide says that he will take your wagon across the river in exchange for 3 sets of clothing. Yes. Shoshone guide will help you float your wagon across. I better not die. I work with a lot of people who animated that show. You had no trouble floating the wagon across. Let's get to Fort Boise. Mr. Shy Smile's now got the measles. You've pretty much gotten every... You're an anti-vaxxer, aren't you? We're getting low on food. Mr. Shy Smile has died. Well, the food's going to last longer. Sorry, Shy Smile. But the fort's right there. Oh, God, one of the oxen has died. Now, Fort Boise. Yes, I would. Yeah, I don't care. Okay. Look at the map. So close. Wow, we got to get... Look at that. There's only 4 more points. Yeah, you were pretty much sick the whole time. Okay, we're going to stop to rest. 3 days. Although it is mid-September. Buy some supplies. We desperately need food. I have $40 left. Okay. Let's do this thing. I can't even buy an ox. Trader with 6 mules tells you you'll not get your wagon over them blue mountains, mister. Leave it. Cross your goods over with pack animals. Get yourself a couple of good mules. Pieces of wagons litter the trail, left by them folks who don't heed good advice. Well, our wagon's carrying 1 less person. All right, let's do it. Wrong trail. Oh, it's going to get bad. Ben has another broken leg. I don't think Ben can walk anymore. Or was it a broken arm Ben had? Oh, yeah, it's like Jessica had the broken leg. I've been fine this whole time. Jessica has a broken arm. Oh, no. This isn't good. We're getting deep into October here. Sarah Bess is lost. Way to go, Sarah Bess. You're now at the Blue Mountains. Oh, that's pretty. See, now we're going over. Jacob Hofstetter tells you this valley of the Grand Ronde is the most beautiful sight I've seen in months. Water and grays in abundance. And if this valley is so fine, the Willamette must be twice as fine. We'll be sitting pretty in our new homestead. Let's continue. Trail divides here. We're going to head for the Dallas, whatever those are. Those are mountains, I assume. Come on, we got to race for Oregon. Heavy fog. We're going to get lost. Very rainy. Definitely near Oregon. 10 days! Oh no. This isn't good. We're going to run out of food because of getting lost. Oh, we're so close to Oregon City. Let's rest. Let's rest. We'll talk about how much we miss Shy Smile. These last 100 miles to the Willamette Valley are the roughest, either rafting down the swift and turbulent Columbia River or driving your wagon over the steep Cascade Mountains. Hire an Indian guide if you take the river. Okay. Meet another immigrant who wants one ox. He will trade you one set of clothing. No. Let's do it. Let's do it. Trail divides here. Float down the river. Take the Barlow Toll Road. I'm going to float down the river. Use the arrow keys to guide your raft through the rushing waters. What? After passing the third direction sign, land your raft at the trail to the Willamette Valley. Oh. Was not expecting this. I didn't even get the chance to hire a guide. Get off the shore. I haven't even seen. Oh, no. One ox, 7 sets of clothing. Oh, my God. Oh, there's one direction sign. Oh, no. Jessica drowned. Cerebus drowned. Ben drowned. I have no oxen left. We were doing so well. We could see Oregon City. Well, at least now the rest of the food will last. There's no way that I can finish the game now. I don't have any oxen left to pull the wagon. Yeah, it was bound to happen eventually, Joey. There's the second direction sign. I can't believe that. But now it's gone pretty smoothly. Come on. Where's the end? The raft has missed the landing. Oh, God. Congratulations. You've made it to Oregon. Let's see. I made it. You guys didn't, but I made it. Hey, Night Attack. Yeah, we decided we don't like Neuromancer anymore. One person in fair health. I still have a wagon. 2 oxygen. No spare parts. No extra clothing. I didn't use any of those bullets. I still had 100 pounds of food left and $40 in cash. Cash. I'm going to get Cross Country Canada going here at some point. There we go. No. First time made it to Oregon City. And with that, I'm going to bed. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. That's going to do it for Neuromancer because, wow, that got annoying. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for your support. And I will be back tomorrow night with the second part of Backyard Sports Sandlot Sluggers. Let's see if we can finish that. I did not steal your stuff. They stole our stuff. Sarah Bess, all the best. Please let us know how things turn out. I hope everything's all right for you and your parents. I'll be thinking about you. And the marathon went really well. A little over $500. So I'm going to go. I'm going to get some sleep. Love you guys. Hope to see you tomorrow night. Have a great evening.